Hey guys, Tonic here. Have you ever wondered why the assault rifle looks so much different in Fallout 4 and 76 than it does in Fallout 3? Well, there's actually a pretty interesting reason behind it. Fallout 3's assault rifle was amazing. The wooden stock and handguard, the sleek design, it was just a beautiful looking rifle and it was a ton of fun to use. This rifle was heavily inspired by the H&K G3 or Gewehr 3. This was a German battle rifle and it was actually the main service rifle of the armed forces of Germany until it was replaced by the G36 in the 1990s. No matter what point of the game that you were in Fallout 3, this weapon was always usable. It had easy to find ammo as it fired 5.56 and it did pretty considerable damage. But the question is, how did we go from this to this? Fallout 4's assault rifle has a completely different look. Instead of being very slim and small, it is very big and bulky and it has all these different cylinders on there. It looks almost as if it was inspired by the MG08 or the Lewis machine gun. It kind of just looks like both of them smashed together, but also just like in Fallout 3, this weapon is still going to be using 5.56 rounds. Now this is where it starts to get interesting. I just recently purchased a copy of the art of Fallout 4 and it's pretty much just some concept art as well as some developer notes about the game, and in this it actually talks about the assault rifle change. It says, "First gun made for the game. We mainly wanted something beefy that would look right in Power Armor's oversized hands. It was also a chance to explore modification and customization. We designed it to allow interchangeable barrels and magazines. At this early stage of the project, we didn't plan on giving the player too many options, but we'd go on to develop a deeper and more flexible system. This particular gun design would later become the assault rifle." So this was designed to look great in the hands of a Power Armor user, and it was also designed to really explore the weapon customization that was implemented with Fallout 4, and I honestly do think it excelled at both of these things. But this is where it starts to get kind of strange. So even with all of these things considered, it still does not really feel like an assault rifle. It feels more like an LMG with its very large, clunky size and these big drum magazines. And if you actually noticed on that article where they were talking about this creation of this assault rifle, it was actually labeled as a machine gun. And that is not the only place where you're going to be seeing this. It was also labeled in the game files as a machine gun. So this weapon was intended to be used as an LMG of sorts for Power Armor users, and it was actually going to coexist with the normal assault rifle that was going to be used for non-Power Armor troops. This weapon also originally was not going to be chambered in 5.56, it was actually going to take 50 caliber ammo. You can still see remnants of this if you put on the suppressor modification in Fallout 4 and Fallout 76. If you zoom into the suppressor, it says Liberty, Kentucky, model OMG caliber 50 right on the suppressor. Also still in Fallout 4, if you want to favorite this weapon, on your favorite wheel, the icon will actually appear as a normal assault rifle. Because of this weapon's name is an assault rifle instead of a machine gun, it does have some really strange implications on the lore. For example, we do have all of the assault rifles on the Fallout wiki that are currently in game, or at least in all the games. We have the handmade rifle, the paratrooper assault carbine, we have the infiltrator, but then down here we have the unnamed assault rifle, and it's just going to be the one from Fallout 4 and 76. So currently this still does not really have a name in the lore, and it's just kind of in a really weird limbo. In the Creation Club, however, there is a bundle that you can get that has some different paint jobs for the assault rifle, and on the page for that Creation Club they named it the M199 assault rifle, and this does again have some strange lore implications because this was referenced in Fallout 3 to an M-series rifle, and it's sort of a debated topic on if it's talking about the service rifle from Fallout New Vegas, or if this is now going to be the M199, or if it's an earlier version of the assault rifle from New Vegas. There's just a lot of really weird things going on with the lore about this rifle, solely because of its name. Personally, I would have just loved it if they could have released the R91 assault rifle, the normal standard Fallout 3 assault rifle, into Fallout 4, and just have that coexist alongside with this. A lot of lore confusion would have been easily just avoided, and it would have been really cool to be able to have a name for this weapon and have like a real reason behind this weapon existing instead of just kind of calling it an assault rifle. But that is pretty much going to be it for this video, so I'd really love to know what you think about this. Do you like this new assault rifle? Do you not like it? For sure, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I would like to give a massive thank you to all of the channel members: Fallout McFly, Yosevated, Playmaker, She, Network Gate, Golty, Indica, Robert Kennard, Wandering Wastelander, Esdeath93, Lanthar, Anna Reestes, Captain Awesome, Citizen Girl, Chat of Fallout 76 Podcast, Heather Henderson, Patrick Ruda, 23 Icefire, Jay Smith, Argent Deer, Browser Double Frang, Ice Cream Manny, Chris Decker, Theodore, Digital Aardvark, Lone Samurai OG, Diathan Gaming, Christy Mellon Schwitz. You guys are amazing. I love you guys, and have a great day.